Alright guys, today is Friday. I've got my dummy plug standpipes, and I've got my new to me injector. The injector is a used one that came out of a running vehicle. So right now I'm working on taking the valve cover off, and so far I have 3 out of, I believe it's 11 bolts that have to come off. And so I was watching a couple of videos where, the guys are like, just take note of where, take note of where the studded ones are. The studded ones are at the top, and then you've got a studded one there. I'm only taking the studs off right now. But if you look towards the back, there's not a stud, and I don't think there are any more studded ones along the bottom side. We'll find out here shortly, but I'm thinking about going and getting my 12 millimeter ratcheting wrench, because I'll be able to get into areas. I'm using a 1/2 inch instead of a 12, as you can see, but these are 12s, and I almost rounded that one off. So I'm gonna go get my 12 millimeter ratcheting wrench, make things a lot easier. But yeah, I literally just got off work and jumped right, that's an 11, jumped right into it. I'm ready to get this done. I mean, I'm ready to see if the injector is going to solve my problem, and hopefully it does. But if not, I'll throw my scanner onto it and move on to what else the problem can be. But there we go. Yeah, see, it doesn't take much to break them loose, and then all I do is just, grab the stud, start rotating it, and the whole thing just comes right off. I'll look up, torque values, or where the torque is supposed to be putting this back on. But yeah, ratcheting wrenches works wonders for situations. Oh, there we are. For situations like this, they come in handy. For situations like this, it should be loose enough for me to finish it by hand. But I'm not right-handed, I'm left-handed. There we go. There we go, come on. Alright. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 out so far. So we're almost to that halfway mark. And I'm gonna get the last studded one. But I'm not gonna sit here and let you guys watch me take out each of these. I'll start back up once I'm inside here. Alright guys, and here we are. We've got the valve cover off, and it looks like I already have updated standpipe and dummy plugs. Those are not 10 millimeter. Those are definitely 12, if not bigger. But I think those are 12 millimeter. I'm about to grab my my socket set. As a matter of fact, let's go over there and look at it. I've got the Allen socket set. That's what I was trying to say. I've been out in this heat all day, so I apologize. Let's see here. Where is... These are all standard. I have 2... Yeah, I only have 2 metric. But let's try this 3/8. Let's see here. Where is... So it's supposed to be But they say it was a 10 millimeter, or no, 12 millimeter. So let's see here. Where is my 12? Well, it's smaller than an 11, so that's definitely not it. So that ain't even gonna work. Let's see here. No, this kit of mine didn't come with big enough Allens. So, I mean, we've got these right here, but I think those are also too small. Yep. But I do know you can use a Torx in place of an Allen. So let's see. If I mess them up, of course I have brand new genuine Ford dummy plugs and standpipes. But yeah, that is way too big. Like, this is a Torx 55, and that's still too big. Let me look for my other set of Allens, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. I feel like such an idiot. So, I forgot. I bought these years ago. These are a 3-piece set from Titan, so I picked them up at, I think it was O'Reilly or AutoZone, one of them. But they come with a 12, a 14, and I believe this is a 16. It says it on the back here. It's all oil damaged, but 17. Okay, so it's a 12, a 14, and a 17 millimeter. So, let's pull this bad boy off of here. I know I'm just tossing you guys all over the place. But stick that in there and see. Yes, it is a 12. So I have updated standpipe and dummy plugs. So I don't think I'm going to use the brand new ones unless these are damaged in any way whatsoever. So I'm going to go ahead and pull these off of here and see how they look. And if they are in good shape, I am actually going to be entitled to getting my money back because I spent $100 and some odd on brand new standpipe and dummy plugs. So if these are in good shape, then I'm just going to keep them. Alright, be right back. Alright, so no, I am not going to send my kit back. As you can see right there, the nylon washer has already got a crack in it. The actual O-ring looks good, but that nylon washer, that's the first thing to go, and then your O-ring is next. So, you know, they're both cracked. Both nylon washers are damaged. So I want to see what that standpipe is actually going to look like. So I'll be right back. I know this one's going to be a pain in the butt because I'm going to be right up against this box. So let me go ahead and get in there and get at it and see what condition those O-rings are in. Alright guys, I'm kind of at a standstill right now. It's the dreaded, let me get a light on it if I can. I guess I left my light up there too, for the love of God. Okay. So, these two dreaded bolts, there's one right here up at the front of this air box, and then there's one at the very back. Let me see. Of course, this thing doesn't want to focus right now. Oh, come on. Okay, so that one right there, I kind of stripped it a little bit. So I stopped. Maybe I can get the Torx bit in there without having an issue. And then there's one more at the back. After that, this whole thing comes out and I can go ahead and do my injector. As a matter of fact, if you look, I already took a 19 millimeter socket, put it over there and pressed it down, popped right out. You don't need that special tool. Of course, there's 50 million other people that's made a YouTube video about their 6.0 stating that you don't need that special tool. I mean, unless you're a a technician and you do this for a living, don't waste your money on that tool. It's really not worth it. Take a 19 millimeter socket, toss it over there, press it down, it'll pop right out. It's either an 18 or a 19. Some people have luck with an 18, some people have luck with a 19, but just either one and it'll come right off. But I'm just looking at everything else in here. I'm looking at my push rods. Everything looks good. I just think that injector just decided to bite the dust. So nothing can ever be easy. Like I said, I kind of stripped this one out right here. If I did, I can take a hacksaw, cut that head off. I'll be able to lift this thing right out. And then I can put vice grips or something. I can slightly bend it, whatever. And I can get that out of there. I'm not worried about getting that out. One guy said, well, be careful, because if you strip that in, you're in a world of hurt. No, you're just in for an extra time of, spending time with your truck trying to get it squared away. But yeah, that one right there is a little bit stripped out because I tried to use an Allen. I've always had luck using an Allen trying to take star bits out. And vice versa, you can use a star bit in an Allen head. And I've never had one strip out. This is actually the first that this has ever happened. So, again, it's just a slight setback. Everyone said that they used a wrench. I'm supposed to have a 1/4-inch wrench, and I cannot find one to save my life. So I'm probably going to go to town, which I did not want to do. I wanted to be, when I went back out, I wanted it to be in this. I wanted to start this thing back up and go for a ride, but looks like that's not going to happen, at least not today. But yeah, I need to get the that bolt off of there, and if I can get it off of there, I'll probably relocate it to somewhere easy to get to, like right here, or maybe even right there, so later on I can pop this off, and without having to worry about taking everything out, I can just replace that bolt. But I am not putting it back there if I am able to successfully remove it. But yeah, I just got to get these 2 bolts off of here, and like I said, if that doesn't want to come off of there, I'll take a Sawzall. I know that sounds very scary, but all you're doing is taking that head off, and once you take that head off, then it'll slide off of here. It's not that big of a deal. But let me figure out what I'm going to do. I'm probably not going to finish this today. I mean, like I said, I just got off work. I worked 9 hours in the brutal heat. So now I have flies irritating me. I'm covered in sweat. I haven't showered yet. So, of course, they're going to be attracted to you. That's just how it goes. You can't have anything in peace. I mean, it'd be different if I had a shop to work in. I could go in my shop, let my garage door down, and just have peace. But I don't have a shop yet. But, yeah. I'm probably going to call this video an end. If I get somewhere, then I'll make a part 2 to this. But thanks for watching, guys. Later, Gators.